Hey y'all, hey, this is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Come on in. Hi, Brandilla. Hi, Mike. Good morning. Listen, yesterday was a hot topic. We were in here heated. Hopefully, today will be a nicer day. All right. And so, welcome in. It is Tuesday. I'm going to start you off with the positive vibes of the day because you know what I say. It's going to be a what?
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you.
Hey.
Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's going to be a good day.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to
The
do.
aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation.
One step at a time.
Yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them.
I try to pick one,
thought, have some concentration.
and if I make a mistake,
It's called education.
I try to do this every day.
Call it
I do,
reputation.
y'all.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Cheers, y'all.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high,
Other times I'm barely breathing, y'all.
But you always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo.
Negative thoughts.
Some poison they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap.
All the bad for the good in my head.
When I'm lost.
Hey,
Yeah,
so I'ma fake it till I make it.
Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence.
So flow, you grow, you show yourself the foundation.
Stay away from all the shit that
causes
causes
temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up,
Today's gonna be a good day.
wake up,
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey, good morning, Hillbilly, good morning. So, happy Tuesday, y'all. I know yesterday we had a heated topic and it was interesting. I love healthy debates, okay? I can't state this enough. We have to be able to come on here and have healthy debates. This is what shows that we all have different perspective. Our opinions matter here. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them, and we make room for all opinions here, okay? And so I hope no one ever walks away from the show taking things personal. This is what the world of debate is about, right? And so we're all not going to agree on all the topics that are here and all the meat and potatoes of the topic. But the one thing we can all agree with is that we're all different, right? And so we all bring different perspectives and we respect that. So I want to start off by saying that so I can make sure that I set the tone for any upcoming topics. I'm going to have to say that again, I know, because yesterday was very interesting. You know, you could tell how passionate people are about their opinions, right? And, you know, and sometimes we walk away from here learning something. And that's not such a bad thing, right? I don't think it is. I mean, hey. I've walked away from here and it's made me Google. Like, I literally looked up the political structure in Russia, right? And I was like, let me see what the terms of presidency is in Russia. And I looked it up because I was like, Putin been in office a long fucking time. And so when I looked it up, I saw that the presidency holds the seat. Good morning, Aquanda. Good morning. The presidency in Russia holds the seat for 6 years. And there are no term limits. So this motherfucker could keep running year after year after year after year. And so it just reminded me of when Trump said we don't have to vote again. It's like, it's crazy. And I believe that the president-elect that Putin was running against, he's unalive, I think. Allegedly. Okay. So we don't want to run our politics like how they do theirs, because this is not North Korea or Russia. Okay. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. How is everyone this wonderful Tuesday morning? Long time no see, Aquanda. Well, I see you on TikTok. Doing your thing. How's everything been going, Aquanda? I heard you on TikTok. You were doing physical therapy. You had some new stuff that you were doing for your lymphedema. And, really and truly, I see you jumping on TikTok and you look like you're happier these days. And so I love that for you. I hope what I'm seeing is true. And Brandilla, I'm not going to forget to check in on you. Or if you're still here, you got to tell us how you're doing mentally and physically, right? Because I know that you had a change in your relationship status. And so just checking in to make sure that you're doing okay. All right. And Hillbilly, this past weekend, you were supposed to be trying to do camping again, right? How was the camping? Was it successful or did you get rained out again? I try to remember these things. Okay. What's she going to Chicago for? Hillbilly. You're welcome, Brandilla, of course. What's she going to Chicago for? I forget. Did you tell us before? She going to the big city. Hillbilly, Angel and Aquanda live in Chicago. Oh, man, Hillbilly. Aquanda, are you near Lollapalooza? So your niece didn't show up again? Hey, Angel, I just called out your name because Hillbilly's daughter is going to Chicago on Friday to Lollapalooza. Lala is popping. What's happening in Lollapalooza? I never even heard of it. What's happening in Lollapalooza? Aquanda said Lala is popping. Oh, a huge concert. Okay, Hillbilly. A 3-day concert. Oh, like Coachella. Oh, so the event is called Lollapalooza. Okay, got it. Got it. I never heard of that. Hope she has fun. Who's performing at Lollapalooza? Did you post pictures, Hillbilly, in Discord of your camping trip this weekend? You know I'm interested. Today's band. Oh, it's a lot of bands. Oh, okay. I gotta look that up. It's way too many people for me. Okay. Okay. I never heard of it before. Oh, you were around kids, so you didn't film. That's smart. I like that, Hillbilly. I have a lot of respect for you. I have a lot of respect for you. Well, I'm glad your camping trip was good, although your niece didn't show up. It's too hot for you. I know that's right. It is hot out there, isn't it? It's hot and sticky and humid, but that's what summer is about. Summer is about it being hot and sticky. I might go to the water park one day this week, take a day off, and just go and hang out at the water park. Because I hate to go to like the water parks on a weekend because it'd be so crowded. And although it's summertime and the kids can go at any time, the weekends are just extra, right? Because now the parents are off from work and shit like that. So I might try to hop over to the water park on Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but we shall see. We shall see. All right. So, guys, I was hoping more and more people come into the room because there's something I want to talk about this morning. Something that touches all of us. So I wanted to talk about it here and needed your support in this. It's not money or anything like that. Relax, y'all. It's not no money. So in the meantime, between time, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the positive thought of the day before I get into the other conversation because I need more people to join, you know, to hear what I have to say. All right, we are still in the month of July, and July is the month of understanding. And today's question is, do you know where your home is? Where is home for you? Where do you think home is for you? That's the question that we are addressing today, this morning in the month of understanding on July 30th. We got 2 more days in July, today and tomorrow, and then we are entering August. Oh my God, y'all. August is coming hard and fast. And this is when we would be ramping up for our Coffee with Friends and the summer soiree, but we canceled the trip this year, right? Because a lot of people, our life is lifing for a lot of people. Southern West Virginia, or where I lay my hat. That's your home. Okay, good answer, Hillbilly. Southern West Virginia, or where I hang my hat. Where is home for you, Aquanda? Where is home for you, Brandilla? July 30th. All right, we're going to get into it. Until Today by Iyanla Vanzant. All right, come on in the room. Where is home for you? I will gain more understanding when I realize there is a place called home where I am always welcome. There is a place called home where I am always welcome. Okay? Where is that? Inside of you, there is a place called home. Inside of you, there is a place called home. It is not a house, nor is it anything like the home in which you grew up. The home inside of you is the place where God resides. It is a safe place, a place filled with love. In this home, there is everything that you could need or want. There is support, comfort, peace, and unconditional acceptance. Good morning, Valerie. In this home, no one will judge you. No one will deny you. You will never be rejected or abandoned. In this home, your divine home, God is waiting to rock you to sleep. When you wake from the dreams and nightmares of the world, God will still be there waiting for you. Where do you call home, right? What is home for you? This says inside of you. At any time, in any moment, you can go home. You don't need to pack or plan. You can get home if you don't have a dime to your name. You can move out of frightening, threatening, or challenging situations. You can move away from difficult and unloving people and go home. When you get there, you can receive the answers, insights, understandings, and revelations you need to make your worldly life a more pleasant place to be. You can build up the strength, stamina, and courage you need to deal with your world and the people in it. When the world and your life become a bit too much for you to handle, simply go home. It is always easy to get home. Here is what you have to do. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. See yourself as a young, vulnerable, and lost child. Feel your pain. Feel fear or discomfort. The moment you are in that place, open your mouth and say loud, Father, Mother, God, I am coming home. Home is inside of you. You can take it anywhere you want. You don't have to pack anything. You don't have to worry about money. Home is the place inside of you, the place where you're supposed to feel the safest, right? The doors of God's loving comfort will fly open. Miraculously, you will be exactly where you need to be, home in the heart of God. Good morning, Cheryl Lee. Until today, you may not have realized that there's a place in your heart called home. Just for today, practice going home to get you what you need at any moment. Today, I am devoted to finding my way back home. So the question and the topic here today is, where is your home, right? Where do you call home? Where is that safe space that you call home? Until today, Iyanla Vanzant said, it's inside of you, right? It's that place that you can go where no one can judge you, where you have unconditional love and acceptance, right? Where you find peace, where you could go back to that little girl or that little boy inside of you, right? And remember the pain and heal through that pain in the comfort of your home inside of you, right? A lot of people have not figured out where their home is, right? A lot of people have a hard time facing their fears, right? Going back to that little girl, that little boy, dealing with the trauma and the fears there, right? Some people have not deeply accepted themselves. Therefore, they have no safe space to go back to, right? How many times have you gone back home within yourself to find comfort? This is why some people meditate, some people pray. You know, whatever takes you to that quiet space in the deep corners of your mind that brings you peace. That's home, right? It's not a building. It's not a building, right? But how many of us fight to go home and feel comforted and feel safe? That takes some work, right? That takes some work. One of the things that I always prided myself in is my home, the physical place. And I always said the place where I live is my safe space. Never thinking that my ultimate safe space is myself. I know, and Hillbilly, I'm so fascinated by that. I really, really am. I'm so fascinated. But that tells me something, Hillbilly. For me, you are the epitome of home being within you, right? Because look what you're saying. You're saying you don't need a house. You can live anywhere. That's because your home and your safe space is yourself. So you can live in a building, you can live outside of a building. You're not tagging a specific place as your home because you feel comforted anywhere you go, right? That says a lot, Hillbilly. That's because your home is truly yourself. That's your safe space, right? Some people run to a building and go, this is my safe space. They haven't recognized that their safe space is within themselves, which means that you should be able to live anywhere physically. Good morning, Debbie. Valerie says she can live anywhere too. That says a lot. You know, that says a lot. It reminds me of the free-spirited people that just get up and just be moving to like different countries. And I be like, how the fuck can they just get up and go to a different country and just live? A country where the culture is completely different, the language is different. Because I truly believe people like that have identified their safe space as themselves. I know, Hillbilly, I'm still bugged out about that. Like, I need to know, did you build like a tree house? Were you living in a tree, like in a tree house? Like, I'm still trying to envision that. That's nice, Valerie. You're a wanderer. Your soul wanders. So, guys, good morning. You know, there's been some things that, well, one particular thing that's been weighing heavy on my mind, right? And so, I mean, I know that the podcast is live and shit, and it's all over the internet and stuff like that. And but really and truly, like for those on here that pray before they go to bed or pray in the morning when they wake up, I'm going to ask that you inject a prayer in there for our resident Coffee with Friends member, Nut Nut. All right. Now, y'all are aware that Nut Nut is not here, right? But and she's not going to be with us for a period of time. But in this journey that she's taking, right, she is some stumbling blocks have happened along the way in her journey. And without getting into details, I just want you guys to just take a moment in your day or in your evening, right? When you say a couple of words of prayer, say a couple of words of prayer for Nut Nut to bring her back home to us safe and to, you know, pray for her journey to be as safe and smooth as it can possibly be. Up until this point, her journey has not been smooth. And it's been downright ugly. And I know that when people go away, particularly people that are incarcerated, that, you know, some people feel that they get what they deserve, right? But I want to say that the incarcerated have rights too. And one of the things, because I spent a lot of my years with dealing with the prison system with my brother and with my son, the one thing I do know about the prison system is if they feel you do not have family members out there that care about you, that are watching, right? They will take every advantage of you that they possibly can. So, I mean, I'm here supporting Nut Nut behind the scenes, and you know, I communicate with her, and I will even communicate with the facility in the event that something happens as a caring person of interest, right? Not a family member, because I'm not a family member, but you know, there has been some really ugly things going on, and it's unfortunate that some people feel that when you go to prison that you get what you deserve, but some shit is just it okay, Marcus, that would be, you know what, I've been emailing with her, and so writing her would be a beautiful thing. Marcus, that's a good way to show that you are here. Write to her, email her, whatever, right? Let people know she needs a support system out here so that they know that she's not in there by herself. Okay. And so I just wanted to put that out there for anybody that might be, you know, interested in injecting her name in your daily prayers. All right. Good morning, Pat. Okay, because you know, this is Coffee with Friends, and throughout all of our trials and tribulations, we have all agreed that we are not perfect, right? And our situations, although are different, right? We are still not perfect. And so I hope that we support each other, you know, during our trials and tribulations. I always say trials and tribulations are a blessing and a lesson. You know, sometimes walking in the darkness, you know, feels so lonely, scary, right? But I always walk through the darkness knowing that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. And so, although right now I feel like Nut Nut is walking through some darkness, right? There will be light at the end of the tunnel. I believe that, right? But again, her journey thus far has not been very pleasant. And I'm not going to get into details, but I just ask you guys to pray for her. Angel, Debbie is on here, right? I have her information, Angel. I could get it to you. I could get it to you if you want to write her or send her a card or something like that. That would be really, really nice, right? I'm pretty sure she's lonely, and hearing from some of the Coffee with Friends folks would be, I guarantee that will put a smile on her face. All right. This is what we do to support each other. Okay, yeah, Debbie, I have it, but if you could just resend it to me so that it's at the top of my text, um, I appreciate that. Aquanda, I'll send you her information if you want to send her a card. Just let her know that you're thinking about her. Hillbilly, okay, I'll get you guys the information. Hillbilly, how do I get you the information? You're gonna get it if I put it on Discord? Oh, it can't be cards, it has to be letters. Okay, so no cards, y'all. No cards. Okay. Just letters. No cards, just letters. All right. So anybody that wants her information, I can put the information on Discord. Since most of us are go on Discord, I can put the information there. I got her spin number, Mark. I can send it to you. I got her spin number. Okay. I do need it, Hillbilly. You can send me a private message on Discord, Hillbilly, with your number, and I can get it to you. I mean, I wish I lived closer because I would take my ass up. I would take my ass there to see her, right? Because it's nothing like people visiting and showing their support. But I'm not gonna be able to get there anytime soon. But hopefully, if anybody is near her that might want to visit. I mean, I might jump on a train and meet Cheryl, and maybe we could go visit her together. I don't know, but I'm worried and I'm concerned. And so I'm coming to my Coffee with Friends family because this is what we are here for, right? This is the village, right? To support each other. And I'm just hoping that, we can band together and, send her correspondence, keep her occupied, let her know that she is loved through this journey and help her ride this journey out so that it can go by quicker. No, she's not in Texas, Angel. She's in West Virginia. She's by Hillbilly. Okay, Cheryl Lee. I don't know if I know I gave her my information. So she's probably going to put me down on the list. I don't know. I think you have to, she needs certain information. When I email her, I'll ask her, Cheryl Lee, what information she needs from you to put you down on the visiting list. Good morning, Mother. I'll email her today and ask her for that information. Marcus. I'll Chicago. I'll get you her spin number. Oh, she gave it to me already. All right, guys. So listen, I'm gonna go in Discord right now. Let me see where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it under mental health and support channel. Okay. Chicago, I'm texting you right now. I put it in Discord under mental health and support. So all her information is there. Hillbilly, Angel, everyone that has access to Discord, you can grab her information from there. Chicago, I'm going to send you the information right now. Brandy, I just said I text you the information as well. I text Chicago, I text Angel, and I text Brandy. And I put it in Discord. Well, Brandilla, I have to, if you want to be on a visiting list, I will email her today and find out what information she needs from you guys to be on her visiting list, okay? And then I'll come back here tomorrow and I'll tell you guys what information is needed. Then I can collect that information from you guys and I can send it to her in an email, okay? Just to make sure that you guys are down on the list, okay? I love y'all. I do. Because this has been on my mind for the last couple of days. And I wanted to bring it here, but I was like, oh, Nut is not going to want her business out there. But you know what? No, we can't be ashamed of our trials and tribulations, right? We can't be ashamed of, the bad things that we've done, right? Because none of us are perfect. Some of us got caught, some of us got lucky, right? And so if we are here to help each other, support each other, and we're all on this healing journey together, this is a part of it. This is a part of it. Showing our support for one another when we have entered rocky roads. That's for Nut Zen. That's Nut's information, Zen. I'm asking everybody to band together and pray. If you do pray in the morning or in the night or throughout the day, if you can just inject Nut's name in those prayers, as she is not having a good experience where she's at. Peanut, aka Zen, Nut. Exact. Talk about it, Mark. Super lucky with the legal system. This is one of the things that I laugh at in society, right? We're so quick to look down on people that get arrested and have to do prison time, right? All of a sudden, they're no good this, they're no good that. But when we're on the street and we hear somebody selling TVs and game systems and whatever the case may be, even down to getting weed from your weed man. Good morning, Damaris, right? People are doing it. People are indulging in illegal activity on a daily basis, right? What they might not be the ones stealing it. They might not be the ones selling it. But when we are the consumers of stolen products and illegal products like weed and shit like that, we are feeding into the illegal activities, right? We are just as guilty. But as soon as these motherfuckers get caught, all of a sudden, they're ghetto. They're this, they're that. But yet, we feed into it and we benefit from these motherfuckers that are in jail on a regular basis, looking for a deal, looking for something. Okay? I've had my time where I might have bought something that I shouldn't have bought, that I knew somebody took from the store. I'm delivered. But I'm just saying. Okay? Right, quick to get a discount, something. All right? We feed into some of these illegal activities and then we turn around and be like, oh, they ghetto. I'm just saying. Okay? So some of us have been lucky. Nut was not that lucky. And so she's there and she will be gone for the next few years. Hillbilly! Yes, you are free to go fuck yourself as many times and as often as you want. The fuck? Listen, I'm just saying. But I appreciate all you guys asking for her information. So I put Nut's information in Discord for those that want to write her letter. Debbie said no cards. Okay, just write her a letter. And for those that want to visit, I will email Nut today and ask what information is needed to visit Nut in Virginia. Wow, Mark, you going for the face surgery? They're gonna remove the cyst on your face. Why are you doing surgery on your leg? Where the bullet is? We're gonna pray for you too. Why are they doing surgery on the leg? They have to take the bullet remnants out. I thought they leave them in there and they come out on their own. Or they're gonna take it out. It must be impacting you. I thought it comes out on its own. Well, we're gonna pray for you too, Mark. All right. We are. Okay. So anybody got anything interesting they want to bring to the table here? I talked about the prison system already, and that's what led me to Nut, right? Because I mean, my brother comes home in about a year, and it seemed like it went slow for a moment, but now I feel like it's moving a little quicker. And I'll be so happy to see my brother come home. Like, I'm always happy to see him come home. I just pray to fuck God he stay home this time, right? The fuck. But I'm constantly praying for him. It's time. It was right on top of my nerve and pushed up a little bit enough. Okay, got it. Great news, tomorrow is my last physical therapy session, and I'm getting my compression pumps tomorrow, and I don't have to pay. Good for you, Aquanda. I know you be looking happier on TikTok these days. Angel said, my brother goes up for parole in January. We're going to pray that they give him parole. Yes, brother. He's in Chicago too, Angel? He lives in Chicago is what I'm asking, not necessarily where the prison is. After Lollapalooza, baby girl is riding a train back to West Virginia, where I pick her up and go to Point Pleasant so they can see Mothman. Point Pleasant, that's by me. Point Pleasant, New Jersey? Hillbilly? Tennessee. Oh, Angel. He lived near my brother. What part of Tennessee is he in? My brother live in Georgia, but he's like 40 minutes from Chattanooga, Tennessee. So when I go visit my brother, I fly into Chattanooga. Hillbilly, do you mean Point Pleasant? Oh, Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Oh, I was getting ready to say. I was getting ready to jump in my car and meet you at Point Pleasant, New Jersey. We have Point Pleasant, New Jersey. That's the Jersey Shore. That's where our beaches are. Well, Laquanda, one step at a time is all we can ask. He lives and is locked up in Tennessee. Okay. What part of Tennessee, Angel? Oh, Hillbilly, you going near Nut. Can you wave to her for us? Morgan County. I don't know. I need like, is he by Pigeon Forge? Is he by Chattanooga? Is he by, Nashville? Like, I need stuff like that, Angel. I don't know no counties in Tennessee, but I do fly into Chattanooga, and when I'm visiting my brother, we go over to Pigeon Forge and we go over to Chattanooga. I love Tennessee, actually. I mean, every time I go, well, the two or three times that I've been, I always say I wouldn't mind having land in Tennessee because it's so pretty there. But baby, I be needing a beach. I be needing a beach. I do. My brother, no, I don't know where Valdosta is. My brother lives in Dalton, Georgia, up in the Hillbilly Mountains. He likes to hike and walk by the river. The fuck? He like to float down the river. I don't know where Valdosta is. You know what? I'm dead, Angel. You said that's what the fucking caller ID says. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Well, I pray he gets parole because, baby, we need these men out here and women, nut. We need them. He right down the way from Valdosta. Oh, okay. You got family in Valdosta? Girl, hell if I know. I know, she crazy. It's closer to Pigeon Forge than Chattanooga. Oh, it's closer to Pigeon Forge. Okay. Pigeon Forge is about 3 hours, I think, from my brother. I think it's like 3 or 4 hours from him. Because we drove there. We drove to Pigeon Forge from Dalton. Oh, okay. You got family there. You know, it's nice up there. It's a lot of land. Like, that's how my brother likes to live. He likes to live on land with no neighbors. I don't know those areas, Mark. I don't know those areas. He's a good dude. That's my best friend. We're born 12 months and 4 days apart. Damn near twins. I love that. I love that. My brother and I are 11 years apart. Okay. My mother thought she was cute and had another child. So we are 11 years apart. So I'm like, he calls me mom's sister. I'm like his mommy sister. Okay. Because we were latchkey kids. The fuck? But that was all I wanted to bring here today. I read the positive vibe of the day, the positive word of the day, which talked about where is home, right? Where is home? And this is a message that I'm probably going to type in an email to Nut today so that she has this positive word that she can hold on to, right? I mean, you know, anything to distract her from the time that she's got to do, you know, in the building, in that building. All right. So again, y'all, any help, you know, any well wishes, any prayers that you can give, I would truly, truly appreciate it. All right. So think of that and think of the message for today. Where is your home? Home is you. You are home. You are your safe space. Some people identify their home as a place that they turn the key and go inside of a building. No, that's not your home. Your home is yourself. All right. Where you deal with your own fears, where you deal with your dreams, where you deal with your insecurities, a place where there is no judgment and there is unconditional love and acceptance. All right. That is within you. No one can give that to you. That is something that you give yourself. That takes work. That takes self-discovery. Some people will call it shadow work, whatever it is. But if you don't feel safe with yourself, then you need to do some work, right? And it's nothing wrong with that. All right. But home is not attached to a building where you turn your key. Like Hillbilly said, he can live anywhere. Valerie says she can live anywhere. You should be able to go anywhere and feel comfortable within yourself. All right. And so that was the message for today. Hopefully you guys grasped onto that message and you navigate that message through your life and you start doing some self-discovery, right? We all need it. We all need it. And don't look to another person as your safe space. You have to be your safe space initially. Okay? No one else can be your safe space for you. That's the message. All right? And so remember, y'all, prayers for Nut. Anybody else that needs her information, you can reach out to me. You know how to get me. If you have my phone number, you can text me or you can ping me on Discord. You can ping me on IG. You can ping me on Facebook. You know, wherever you need to get a message out to me. If you need her information, I can share it with you guys. All right. Debbie, I didn't even ask you guys if I could talk about it on here, but you know, I do it with love. Yes, Hillbilly reminds us to stock food every week. Hillbilly reminds us to get an extra cans of food added to our cabinet, right? So get you some pork and beans. Well, not pork and beans. If you don't eat pork, you can get the vegetarian beans. Get you some sardines, some tuna fish, you know, corned beef hash, stuff like that. Put it in your cabinet, all right? They even have, thank you, Debbie, because I didn't want to get cussed out. But you know, we can't keep secrets and then ask for support, right? You know, in order for us to move as a village, we have to, you know, be comfortable with sharing our most difficult moments. Zen, Hillbilly always tells us to stock food because he says you never know where the world is going. So every day or a couple of times a week, he reminds us that we should stock our cabinets just in case. I didn't think so either, Angel. I don't think so either. You know, but being that she didn't tell y'all herself because she knew where she was going and she joins the show, and being that she didn't tell it herself, I wasn't sure if I should bring it here, but I brought it here because I feel like she needs us. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Oh, they do? Oh, you know what, Zen? I think I did see that in Costco. I think I did see that. Okay, that's good to know. Well, thank you, Zen, and thank you, Hillbilly. And for the rest of you, thank you so much for joining today. And thank you so much for banding together as a village to pray for our Coffee with Friends members that are not here. And with that, y'all, I'm going to bid y'all to feel well, but come back tomorrow, y'all. Happy hump day tomorrow, okay? And with that, I'm going to send y'all out with some positive vibes. Don't forget, I'm starting to get my games ready for Friendsgiving. We got Friendsgiving coming up November 14th through the 17th. I myself am going to be in Texas days before. Debbie, you know I'm going to come days before the 14th because I want to be there days in advance. You know how I always do. And I'm already gathering the games for Friendsgiving. Okay, we're gonna have some interesting games. So y'all old asses are gonna participate in all the games that we have. And for those that for physical reasons can't participate in some of the games, they will be deemed as judges or something. Okay, everybody is going to participate. Okay, that's it, and that's all. I can't wait, y'all. We're going to have a great time. The only thing is, you know, the way y'all motherfuckers been acting lately, I don't know what the house is going to look like. Okay, because the way y'all been acting out, the house is going to, listen, I think we're going to need a reality show for the fuck this Friendsgiving because this house is going to be very fucking interesting this year. Yes, you did, Mark. Okay, the game we played at Debbie's. I don't know what game that was, Mark, but we always mix it up with different games. But don't worry, these games you still gonna drink, Mark. All right, you still gonna drink. But Mark, sir, aren't you supposed to give me something, Mr. Mark Lugo? Aren't you supposed to give me something? You said I ain't sticking around either. Gonna get drunk and die. Right, Zen. Zen, I'm with you. Shit. I'm the fuck with you. I know, Valerie. I can't wait for Friendsgiving either. But after Friendsgiving, y'all, I'm giving myself, I'm going to Jamaica for my birthday, right? I try to go to Jamaica every year. I try. And so a couple of people on here said they were going. Debbie is going. Valerie is going. Nakia is going because Nakia's birthday is January 1st. She's a New Year's baby, okay? I'm the 5th. So we are planning on being in Jamaica from January 1st through the 7th. That is the plan. That is my birthday trip. And so we plan to have a good time. It's so funny because if all of you motherfuckers go, oh my God. I know for sure Debbie is going because when Debbie says she's going to do something, she's going to do it. So I know Debbie is going. Okay. Nakia is, 9 times out of 10 definitely gonna go unless her job pulls her out to go to Europe or some shit like that. But Valerie, please definitely go, cause baby, okay, Debbie already claimed me and Debbie are roommates. Okay, so Debbie don't fucking play. January 1st through January 7th. This way, we are there on Nakia's birthday, and we are there on my birthday, and we're going to have birthday shenanigans for fucking days, okay? That's it, and that's motherfucking all, okay? All right, and we will be staying at Bahia Principal on the luxury adult resort. That's where we'll be staying. You know what, Debbie? You said we need more games that doesn't involve alcohol. I got some games that don't involve alcohol. Don't worry. We got the beach games. All those games, the games that we're going to play on the beach, those don't include alcohol. The ones in the house, those are going to include alcohol. Okay? The games on the beach will have prizes, and the games in the house will have alcohol and prizes. Okay? Valerie says she going. Okay, so we got 4 people definitely going. We got, so Valerie and Nakia, y'all must be roommates. Robin and Deb is roommates. That's 4 people going so far. Okay? That's what we got. I'm happy with that. Well, Valerie, you're just gonna book it on your own. I'm not using a travel agent for that, but I'm probably gonna book that trip around November. So what I'm doing is I'm booking the room and the air through Expedia, right? But I'm booking the room for 2 people, right? Because when you do double occupancy, it's cheaper than just taking the room by yourself. So I'll book the room and my airfare, and then Debbie will give me half the money back for the room. She'll book her own airfare. So that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, we're going to book in November. One for Bud. Oh, we can't. No, everybody don't do Bud, so we can't do that. Yeah, we're going to go through Expedia, but I'm going to tell y'all how I'm doing it to make it cheaper, right? Because if one person goes through Expedia and books for themselves, but 2 people in the room, I think the room right now is running like between $1,500 and $1,600 because I want to go for 6 days, 5 nights. And if you were splitting the room with someone, if your whole trip, 16 and change, that's including your air flight plus your room, right? So if your air flight, if you look at your invoice and your air flight cost you $500 or $600, then you know that your room was about $1,000. Then the roommate will give you $500 towards the room. They would have booked their own airfare. That's how I do it, because you don't want to book single occupancy. Hillbilly said bong hits. That's not a bad idea, Hillbilly. You know what? That's not a bad idea. But since I'm traveling, Mark, because see, y'all niggas don't do what y'all supposed to do. Since I'm flying in, if you want to have a bong hit game, then somebody got to bring the bong. Because I'm traveling in. I'm not packing a bong. Damn, you said people that almost died at Friendsgiving last year. It was insane. It really was. Or Mark, we can bring a hookah and you could put it in there. Because the hookah, everybody can have their own little plastic things for their mouths, because everybody ain't gonna want to put their mouth behind the next person. I think we should do it from a hookah. No, thank you. No, thank you on that one, on the mask. The hell? We don't want to be dead. I think we should do a hookah. Because the hookah, you could switch the plastic thing. The bong, everybody got to put their mouth on the same thing. Right, Val, the hookah, because you could put the stuff in the hookah. So we could do that. Actually, Ghost gave me a hookah It's still at the house. And he gave me a small hookah, but if we're gonna do something like that, we need a bigger hookah. But we'll figure that out. Hillbilly, how can I get one of those? Hillbilly, how can I get one of those? How can I get one of those? Oh! Hillbilly, didn't we just say pray for Nut Nut? You talk about have a friend stealing from a museum. Didn't we just say I'm praying that my brother gets out the Hooskow and stays out? And didn't we just say Angel's brother is going up for parole in January? And here we are on here talking about stealing peace pipe from a damn museum. We trying to stay free, man. The hell? I want one of them. We trying to stay free. Well, anyway, y'all, I got to go. But it was a pleasure spending Tuesday morning with y'all. Remember Hillbilly's words, stock your food. Remember my words, be comforted in knowing that home is within yourself. That is your safe space. That is your safe space. Oh! Somebody get Hillbilly. Somebody get Hillbilly. We play license plate bingo by stealing police plates. You know what? So how do you get bingo? Who went? How did somebody win that game, Hillbilly? How do you know when you have bingo? I want to know how that works. How you play bingo with the license plates? How do you know when you have bingo? Right, Valerie. Da Vinci Code type theft by getting the sheriffs. That's it. I'm dead. Okay? So whoever get the sheriff's plate, they yell bingo, I'm fucking dead. That's hilarious. Is that a federal crime? Is that a federal crime, stealing license plate, or is that a state crime? Y'all are wicked. I think that's federal. I want to say that's federal shit. Are y'all listening to the games they play in West Virginia? Bingo with the police license plate? And you scream bingo when you get the sheriff's license plate? What the hell? That's funny. That's funny. But I'm going to send y'all on out because, no, just stay. Only one got a state trooper. Okay. Damn it. I can't. Anyway, y'all, stay blessed. All right. Stay well. Keep your heads up. All right. And if you are going through trials and tribulations right now, know that they are a blessing and a lesson. All right. Take these lessons so that we can learn and move on and become new. I can't with Hillbilly. But even when you feel low, you can still what?
Even when you feel low, you can still go.
And you can.
Even when you feel slow,
Be safe out there, Hillbilly.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
And I don't. This is Coffee with Friends, and I am Roy T. Devo. Come back tomorrow, y'all. Hey, get this message on the way out. Hustle hard. I've been making moves. What? I've been doing shit my way or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I'm through the climb, I ain't like that. Huh? Just gotta put this
switching, you can go and obtain
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's believe. Let's see with the negativity.
but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran sitting on.
And I don't, y'all. Peace, I'm out. Until tomorrow, y'all.